Here is the cleaned Dio engine, the outside casing, as much as I could get it done. Due to the fact that, for some reason, my wife has been in the kitchen 3 times giving me a raft of shit about how cleaning my motorcycle engines in her sink is sacrilegious. I told her, listen, I'll tell you what, I'll keep the engine and you get out. Got it? Because this little engine here is a nice little piece of work, and it never bitches at me every day telling me what a loser I am. And look, I cleaned up this sink real nice. Look at it. Isn't that perfect? I cleaned up the back walls. I cleaned up all this other crap she's got. I cleaned up the tile. I cleaned up the windows I put in. I cleaned up everything. And still she's unhappy. Now, if a man cannot, in the privacy of his own home and castle at night, clean his motorcycle engine in peace, then what is life worth living? Can I get a hell yes? Hell yes! So I've decided I'm going to buy another bike and divorce my wife. That's one thing about motorcycles. They always stay the same. And I've got as much as I could get. This is some oil that came from the crankcase a little bit. From the oil transmission case. I've cleaned up everything down here. Everything in this pan was already in here. But most of it's all cleaned out. It's all ready for a tear down. You can see where the skid plate is down here. And this comes off. The skid plate and the kickstand assembly. But everything cleaned up pretty nice. This is another item you want to make sure that you take off. This spring right here. This little spring will do just like that did right there. That is called a brake spring. And what it does, it fits in this little tiny hole right here. All Dio engines are like this. It's a brake return spring, and once you lose it, they're hard to replace because you have to order from Honda, and that'll take you a while and a lot of money and a lot of time and grief. So just take the little parts off like that. I've got to take the shock off, but for right now it's really good for carrying the engine around. This engine, I would estimate, as it is right now, it weighs about 40 pounds, 37 to 40 pounds. So it's not too bad. I ran a lot of hot water and a lot of simple green or simple blue through it, and as you can see, it's even got the new fresh scent, scratch and sniff. You know, I always do that when I go pick up a cleaner. You know, I just go like this and I go, oh, the panache, the smeppervescence, the atmosphere of the, I gotta have it, I'll buy 2. What a load of bullshit. Okay, tomorrow we'll take off the clutch bell, and I got to put this back in my shop before my wife comes out and breaks it. She hates everything I do. She'll break it. She'll break everything I like just for the hell of it. I guess that's what married life is like, or some marriages. 19 years, and maybe next year I'll learn. And we continue with the Honda RUCKUS. Complete engine teardown. And this time, it's for real. Rock on, folks.